Welcome to the Biology and Pre-ACE Biology classroom, a quick tour of everything students have access to. When they enter the room, the first thing they should be doing is spitting out their gum. I do have a strict no gum policy. We have tissues, Band-Aids, always available. At the front of the classroom, there is a student center with glue sticks, pencils, pens, note cards, highlighters, colored pencils, anything they could need, pencil sharpener, stapler, and these are the bins where their work is due. Their work never goes further than from the bins to my desk for grading and then the back of the classroom. Now, when students enter the classroom, the first thing they're going to do is come up and place their phones per school policy into the phone holder. From there, they're going to take their seat. Now, if they've been absent, they're going to go towards the back of the room. At the back of the room is the biology shelf, is what we call it. It's where we store the textbooks when they're not in use. And there's two main shelves. To the left, in the black basket, are any student who's been absent. This is papers, extra handouts that they can come collect that they may have missed in class. Most of the time their name will be on there. And then to the right, you see folders all labeled with period numbers. This is graded work that has been returned. And if your student was absent on the day it was returned, they can come get their returned work from that folder. There's also a copy of the student parent handbook for dress code. I have extra study books up there that can be used within the classroom. And you'll see there's two screens in this room, so everyone has a great view of the screens. And I don't require students to sit all day. I can't sit all day, I don't require them. They can stand at any time, especially if they're feeling sleepy. Let's take a look at the notebook wall. A lot of you saw pictures of this in the tour of Google Classroom, but I wanted to give you an idea of the size of the notebook wall. So it is very large. It can be seen in person a lot better than on camera. And students are given time to come, remember the due dates, update their notes, and although we go over what should be in their notebook every day, if a student was absent or just having a rough day, they can always double check what should be in their notebook on Google Classroom or on the giant notebook wall. Got the class rules up here, get around for a better view. Right? So, be kind, be safe, be accountable. That includes staying organized, doing your work, turning in your work on time, asking for help. There's hints on how to use your class time wisely. We have the I'm done now what class wall about double checking your work, checking your biology notebook, how to make flashcards and actively study. Now on the smart boards, when students walk in, and they're getting their stuff out, there's always a few things. It's a reminder that there's no gum in this class, put the cell phones away to enter quietly. And there's always a what do you need for the day. Today in class, they're gonna be given back some graded materials, so they're gonna be given time to put it in their notebook. And I ask that they have their biology notebook every single day with a pencil. The do now is to update the biology notebook with the weekly schedule, the homework questions, and the returned graded work. And then we're going to have attendance in the lesson to follow. On previous slides and other slides, I will show exactly what we're doing in class as we go. The whiteboard is also posted in class. This is the weekly schedule. If there is a quiz, a lab, or a test the following week, it is always posted at least 1 week in advance. The goal is that the students can answer those essential questions by the end of the chapter. So once again, this is just a little tour. I do have a computer cart in here. It's not usually in this classroom. It is simply because we do have computer simulations for genetics on Thursday and Friday of this week. So welcome to the biology classroom. I hope this gives you an idea of what your students have access to when they enter. Have a great day.